Welcome back. We have hockey being played in September, and I'm joined at the desk by Kyle Sarazin and Brad Clear to discuss all of the action in the World Cup of Hockey. So the best of three final starts tonight. Kyle, let's start with you. Who's winning the tournament?
Oh, Canada all the way. They've been playing on another level compared to everybody else out there. And when you look at the players on that team, they're all all-stars. I mean, and you could build an all-star team and no player will be cut from this. You look at Carey Price. Carey Price hasn't allowed more than 4 goals in international play since 2007 when he was playing on the U18 team. And then Matt Duchene in that fourth line is as good as any first line in the tournament. It took them 2.5 minutes to score as many goals as Team USA did in the whole game.
I gotta agree. Team Canada has the talent, as you mentioned. They have the experience. Carey Price is playing at a phenomenal level. It's going to be tough to beat him, especially in 2 out of 3 games.
You got the best skater in Crosby in the world.
Yep.
You got the best goalie in Price in the world.
Yeah, I've got to agree. They've been dominant so far. Now, switching gears a little, which team is disappointed the most? Brad, what do you think?
Oh, without question, it's Team USA. 0-3, a terrible loss to Team Europe, outplayed by Canada, lost to Czech Republic, just an embarrassing, really awful performance by
Brad,
USA.
you got to look at who they're playing. You said it yourself. They played Europe. They played Canada. Those are 2 out of their 3 games. Those 2 teams are in the final. You look at Finland on the other side of things. They're 0-3. They didn't have a single player who had more goals scored for than against when they're on the ice. They're all in the minus column. They played pitiful. We're talking about a team that medaled in the last Olympics. Didn't win a single game and didn't have a single player in the plus.
Yeah. So which team did you think disappointed the most?
That's what I'm going with. I'm going with Finland.
Okay, gotcha.
I mean, you got Pekka Rinne, you got Tuukka Rask, 2 of the best goaltenders in the whole league,
Gotcha.
and you're disappointed like that? Unacceptable.
Yeah, both of those teams definitely disappointed. Now, which individual player throughout this whole tournament has stood out the most to you?
You know, I'm looking at Europe here, because Europe wasn't a team that was expected to get this far, but Jaroslav Halak has gotten them there. A guy who hasn't been able to take that next step in the NHL, truly has proven himself in this tournament. Faced 150 shots in 4 games. 150 shots in 4 games. He's been busy. That's 37 shots a game or so, and he's going to have to keep that pace up to have a chance at winning this final.
Brad, what do you think?
Can't fault that choice, but I got to go with Austin Matthews from Team North America. Probably the most exciting team there was in the tournament. 3 points in 3 games. First pick in the draft this past summer. The kid lit it up. He's going to be an absolute stud in the NHL for Toronto
look at who
this
he's playing
year.
with, though. I mean, I got to go with Halak over Matthews. You look at how he's playing with Connor McDavid. It's that same effect as Sidney Crosby. Playing with great players makes you better. I want to see Austin Matthews perform at this level when he's playing for Toronto, when he's head and shoulders the best player on that team.
Yeah, Halak has looked great. Let's hope he can stay healthy this year in the NHL. Well, that's all the time we have for this hockey block, but don't go anywhere. We're heading to the Gridiron to discuss the early action in the NFL season.